All right, we got young Bobber coming up to the set, our CSU teammate, our homie. Sitting in winner's side, pretty good. I'm excited to see what he can do here. This is a huge opportunity for him to take a set off of Chronos. I think this is going to be the way.
He has 6 games to play with. I'm sure Robert would love to get it done in the first set, but either way, he's got time to play with. Chronos sitting back down, getting ready to play on a Meow Sonic, probably, if I'm a guessing man. But right now, it's getting set. Robert, of course, being a game sound only guy. Now, Robert occasionally will bring headphones and plug it into the Switch so you can't hear game audio.
Yeah.
A little bit toxic, but he's not on Team Toxic.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyway. We'll see how it turns out with G-Squigs being gone. We'll see who takes on the role of being the leader of Team Toxic.
What? Not toxic.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, good.
Talking about G-Squigs leaving.
G-Squig's still here, right?
I presume so. I'm sure he's here for the crew battle.
I hope he's still here.
G-Squigs better still be.
Yo, what color snake do you play again?
Black. Oh no, blue.
The light blue one?
Yeah,
we'll just go with this one. No, that's the Arctic one. He doesn't play that one.
I think it's the first one.
I think. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Alright. Sounds like we're about to get into it.
Well, so I feel like this could be a long set if Robert really gets his way and plays at his pace. But if Chronos starts getting this advantage and Robert starts freaking out a little bit, we could see a very quick grand final set.
Robert, of course, is usually the tilter, not the tilted.
Yes, exactly.
But Chronos most certainly is the kind of person that can tilt Robert.
These two have played so much too that they know so much about each other. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Robert's going to have to come up with some new stuff that Chronos hasn't seen before because Chronos is going to be prepared for everything.
And Chronos is playing hot. He's been playing sets. He's got his hands warm. Robert's just been playing some chill games with Namki, trying to get acclimated for grand finals. But
Game 1, grand finals.
Here we go, baby.
Second Namki house post quarantine. Let's get it. Starting off with a wall up tilt.
Robert's playing this matchup at a intermediate range. You see Robert in an earlier set when he was playing me, really just trying to stay far away as long as possible. But Robert knows he can't just let Chronos sit and camp grenades, because that is a losing battle. In this matchup, it almost becomes the camper becomes the campy, right?
Yeah.
And good DI. Good DI coming in from Robert. Robert, of course, having a not as good bomb compared to grenades.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting to see how Robert plays at
trying to bounce off
the Nikita.
Trying to do something cool. I would have liked to see it. Unfortunately, Robert is not that cool of a player. So.
Robert's certainly not known for having a flashy style.
Yeah.
But he gets the job done, and you got to respect that.
Has really never done anything cool in his Smash career. Mostly just throws boomerangs, confirms off of them. Kind of tries to make you mad at him that he's camping you out. But maybe we'll see something cool from Robert for the first time in his Smash career.
Robert going for a boomerang down air, but forgets Snake is a big fat boy, and he didn't need to do a full hop, needed to do a short hop. No kill yet. Snake once again, Fatty McPatty. Catches him with the F tilt though. Still a quite even game. Oh my god, these gamer stances are intense.
Yeah, Robert using those tilts a lot more recently, up tilt and forward tilt especially. Of course, always using down tilt, but mixing in those other tilts and making really good use of them lately.
It's a shame that we don't have player cams this week. I wish you guys could see the absolute madness that's going on in the gamer stands.
The gaming leans are about 45 right now.
I'm going to take a picture for you chat, and later if you check the Namki House Discord, I will post this picture for you, and you can see the gamer stance for yourself.
Robert jumps right into the foot of Snake. That kills super early.
Chronos sitting full straight back, sitting straight up.
I really like his posture right now. I think,
Ooh.
yeah, okay.
Drops back into gamer stance, gets serious. But for a second, he was playing middle-aged mom. Though.
Yeah, for a second his posture was possibly top 2 in Colorado from what I've seen. So
yeah, Robert certainly not known for his posture. Robert known for that gamer chair hunch.
yeah, gets the nice kill there.
Nice, good confirm coming in from Robert.
Yeah.
Nothing classy.
I'm actually surprised Robert was able to take 2 stocks in this game. Really just impressing me with what he's doing right now.
It started off really rough for Robert, and suddenly he's gonna have the lead.
Yeah.
Ooh, catch him with another one. Chronos very fond of doing those air dodges down to the ground. You know, would rather just take the damage after landing rather than be in the air as Snake. No Snake wants that. He's wise about it. He just takes the damage if it comes to him.
So that's totally
Read the roll, but Youngling's roll actually trash. So it doesn't work out.
Robert going for this bomb recovery a lot today, and it's just not working out for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's having a mental lapse or just tired. Possibly just him being bad at the game, but
yeah,
we don't know what could be happening right now.
Chronos letting out a loud laugh about it.
Yeah.
Whether it's a "wow, bro, you suck" or a "wow, that's unfortunate."
Yeah.
Either way, in Robert's head already after one game.
Try this. PS2. Go ahead, please.
If Robert wants to get into the set and take his Namki House title, he certainly cannot be making mistakes like that.
Yeah, Robert really gifted with a run tonight, with Acid and
Chronos going down early.
Chronos going down early, and then Acid playing secondary. So Robert could take full advantage of his gifted Grand Final set, because we know we won't see him here for another couple Namki House tournaments. So.
Yeah. Robert trying not to get tilted, trying not to laugh right now. But under the mask, you can see the fumes. It's actually it's those old Disney films, you know, getting mad and spilling the steam out of their ears. That's what's going on with Robert right now. Chronos not knocking over the oil this week may have been his source of power last week. So we'll see if it turns out that way. If Robert ends up winning the set, we can confirm that Chronos is all based in oil. Mr. America over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to see what adjustments Robert makes this game. It looks like he's already playing a bit faster. He couldn't really have played any slower, so I think speeding up the game might have helped him out a little bit already. He got a really good start so far. But I'm actually not breaking the Cypher, which surprises me. I don't know the exact damage you need to break Cypher. I think it's like 13, 14.
12, 13,
somewhere
like
around there.
Grenade saves his ass. Robert's still going after him. Deciding to sit back after hitting that arrow, just saying, hey, I'll take the damage.
Robert really content.
Oh
my god, that was a sick
Such an early kill. Robert cannot be happy about that one.
Yeah.
Setting the C4 at ledge to give himself some protection so Robert doesn't just come in and try and down tilt that.
Well, I think what he's doing it for is he wants to back throw C4 Pharaoh at the ledge. I think that's why he puts it there a little sense. I don't know if I'm right on that.
It's probably actually both of them. Yeah. Robert's still getting the down tilt up B.
The classic.
The classic, the OG. We've all been hit by it. Yeah. We all hate it. Ooh, the grenade giving him the extra damage.
Ooh, Robert.
Once again, that air dodge working out for Chronos. It's definitely a habit, but a habit that's not too bad if you know how to mix it up well. Right now, it's still a pretty even game. Using the crouch to go in and catch Robert's trying to arrow.
Yeah.
And now Robert has to get around this somehow. And it's not looking good. Here comes the Nikita. Gonna get caught anyway.
Robert keeps going for these good setups, and I think he was dead anyway there, so I don't think it was actually bad to go for. But yeah, there it is. He tried to go for it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and
Robert, really nice weight. Doesn't get the punch though.
Even if Robert had lived from the Nikita and the great, that bomb may have actually ruined his career. Chronos going for the end it all, trying on a roll read.
Yeah.
But Robert let this game get away from him.
He needs to find the skill soon, but he's still definitely in this. He's playing better than he did in game 1. I don't know if it's the stage or he's just feeling a little bit more comfortable now that he's in. But there it is.
Oh, and the grenade saves it.
That's so unfortunate.
That sucks for Robert. Now, interesting that Robert got to go to FD. Chronos actually said before this game, you know what, fuck you, you can go to FD.
Yeah.
Says it doesn't even matter, I'll still kick your ass.
Do you put the C4 by the ledge so you can die? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the smartest decision sometimes. But most of the time I go for it just because if I do get it, it's at 0.
I saw you get it twice in one set one time at
Yeah.
one tree. Yeah, so.
Same bands. Town. Actually,
Robert doesn't have to panic yet. He still has a whole other set to work with.
Town, PS2.
Still just getting comfortable, getting acclimated to the set. Needs to find his pacing and his confidence and get some of those early kills and those early confirms that will really just set off his momentum.
Yeah. If you're Robert, if I'm Robert anyway, I just don't want to get 6-0'd. That's going in the mini docket for sure.
Yeah.
If I'm Robert, I just want to make it a respectable set, maybe come away with a win.
Exactly.
You know, even if Robert's able to take a game this set, it's confidence going into the next set.
I think just taking one game here will be really important for Robert, just so he knows he can get that stuff for that next set and feel a little bit more confident that he can do it.
Ooh, Robert a little early on the grab. Probably wanted to turn it around.
Yeah.
But it almost worked out
It would have
anyway.
confirmed, but
Spot dodge up B. Chronos calling it very cringe. Understandably so. It is lame. It is a lame tactic, but nevertheless, you know, you gotta do what you gotta win.
wow, the grenade blowing up the second hit of fair, that's crazy. These grenades saving Chronos in a lot of positions. Young Link's multi-hits not coming into his favor.
Whoa, what a weird down tilt. Catches the Tootsies, tiptoeing in his johns. Yeah, of course, Young Link kind of rocking the Tims. Chronos and Snake like to rock a little more festive shoes.
Like some combat boots or something like that. Yeah.
Chronos rocking some new shoes today in real life, whereas his Snake's been wearing these same combat boots. Robert, on the other hand, still wearing some New Balances like the old man he is, but he's Millie rocking right now. Yeah. He's got Chronos on the ropes.
I actually really like Robert's fashion choice for this grand final set. Rocking the orange sweatshirt.
It is ugly as fuck. And, you know, all I can say is that's some freshman shit.
Yeah, but still has a lead in this game.
Yeah. Commentators getting a little laugh and a goof out of these boys.
Oh man.
Robert choking his confirmed.
Yeah, I think if Robert maybe wore a better pair of shoes to this event, he would have hit that confirmed. I can't really be too sure.
Well, it is not it's not lawn mowing season just yet, so Robert needs a little more time.
Yeah,
Robert's probably looking for a forward throw about now. He's got Chronos. Type of check. Doesn't matter. Catch him anyway.
I think he might have been able to survive that with the eye, but he'd actually blowing up mid-fair. Robert got to survive here.
Good tag. Good tag. Good to know that it was going to hit him down instead of going up.
Yeah.
A lot of players certainly would have missed that. Robert, very trained in this matchup, knows what he needs to do. Another good tag.
Feels like he's finding his confidence.
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's the New Balances or if it's just the gameplay. But Robert feeling a little bit more comfortable, getting in his face a little bit more.
He's got the New Balances on, and he's trying to balance out the scoreboard.
Yes. I'd like to see him just take one game in this set so he can have more confidence if it does go into it.
I truly believe if Robert were to bring this to a game 5, I think he could win the set.
Oh, yeah.
But it all starts with this game.
He's going to take it very slow, one game at a time. Still a lot of set left to be played. Good nair. Comes the edge guard, goes a little bit off stage. Okay, I kind of like it.
Nice little two-piece coming in from Robert.
I was about to say keeping the center and then just rolls right past Chronos
like a day one, dude.
Yeah, like a scrub.
Now,
Chronos really just trying to end his life there with the F smash, make sure there's no chance that Robert wins.
Yeah, Chronos is certainly looking for a bit of grind. A little bit behind, but Snake racks on damage so fast. If I'm Robert, I'm just... Oh, no.
He has his jump.
He's getting F smash. Oh, wow.
Barely grabs.
Wonderful timing coming in from Robert.
Ooh, double
that's it.
Maybe.
Nice.
Oh, gets that game.
You're shaking.
Wow.
You're shaking.
Chronos saying, you're shaking.
Yeah, it takes one game.
That's not should have hit.
Robert saying, "I am a god at spacing" after getting grenaded grenaded 6 times in a row.
After losing 2 games previously.
Yeah.
Claiming you're a god when you're down 2-1 does not seem like a very favorable play.
As the kids say, not very hot.
Yeah, honestly.
2-1 right now.
But you know, the set is not over. It is now Chronos counterpick. Chronos putting his arm on Robert's back, trying to be friendly, maybe a little bit of mind games. We'll see how it turns out in this game. But it looks like we're gonna be going to. We're not going to Lilac, no way.
Going to Gerudo Valley.
Oh hell yeah, baby!
Music is good on that stage. Small battlefield.
Now, both of these players not putting on music for the set. Very interesting choice.
You can definitely just hear our commentary and our shit talk the entire time.
Oh my god, I realized
Robert realizing
Robert saying, "Ooh shit, I fucked up."
I forget. Robert realizing he forgot to change his diaper before this game started. I don't know if that's going to affect him.
Robert getting hit by a dash attack out of the start 3 times in a row now.
Yeah.
Chronos certainly has the mix on Robert.
Ooh, I really like that.
That was what a trick.
Covers the tech in with the bear wall.
Oh,
okay.
He's nice with it.
Yeah, Robert.
Oh, Robert's fucking on your bitch. You thought, if you will.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of having fun watching Robert play.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
That Robert visibly upset after that.
Yeah, that's a tough 50-50 to be in. You gotta air dodge, or you gotta expect him to expect you to.
That is the top character privilege if I've ever seen it.
Right back at him, blows up himself. Robert right back in this on the smaddle. Good parry. Oh,
whoa! Accident coming out from Chronos.
There's a lot of
Turns out okay because mashing works out when you play a children's game. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Mashmaster 63 and Mashmaster 64 are doing it out right now.
Ooh,
Clean low combo off the grenade. Chrono's so good at recognizing when he can get those combos.
Yeah. It's almost similar to when Robert hits his boomerangs and stuff, just comboing off those projectiles, knowing what angles they're going to send out and how far they're going to send and what you can get off them.
Absolutely. Both these boys play very like preemptive movement styles. They know what works and they are always ready to capitalize on that. So when you play these guys, sometimes you just gotta put out some weird options, try and catch them slipping.
Robert spot dodging twice in a row, and
Robert hit the day 3.
Yeah, Robert hit the smooth brain confirm.
Spot dodging in this game certainly a tactic that's way better than it should be.
I like that. I wonder if that fair one would have confirmed into the grab anyways. He gets the grab anyways, but it would have been some extra damage if he had hit that. Yeah. Robert can tend to just throw these projectiles, staying at that really good range. That was so good.
Beautiful intermediate range and dash dance coming in from Robert. Another grab. Robert's just been hitting all these grabs and all of them have worked out.
Robert's getting a little bit shook on the ledge though, so you know this could go straight back to Chronos win right now.
Robert doing a very interesting. Oh no!
That was some interesting stuff.
That was a misinput for sure. Still alive. Probably gonna be dead. They're here though. Yeah, and that is set 1. And now we are going into set 2 of Grand Finals. 3-1 for Chronos. But if I'm Robert, it's not the worst.
Yep.
I took a game. There's still a shot. Is it a good shot? Probably not.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
They're so mean.
Maybe we'll see a Toon Link or a Min Min switch from Robert. Young Link just not doing very well right now.
Robert with the self-proclaimed best Min Min in Foco.
Yeah.
Little sus. We're vibing. That's what happens when you give a couple of dumbasses the mic.
So Robert, CSU teammate, has let me down in many school events in this first season that we had.
Oh my God, are you telling me?
Yeah, bro.
Chop, if you guys haven't been keeping up with CSU esports, Chop actually a legend, taking 7 stocks in crew battles multiple times.
Yes, thank you.
Absolute fucking legend.
Hey, we can't forget that Robert took 15 stocks in a single crew battle. He took out a whole team himself at one point. So yeah.
Right, that goes to show camping in this game, it works.
Yes.
It's so good.
And the CSU Smash team is good.
That is also true.
Yeah. As much as I am shit talking Robert, great teammate, great CSU player, love him to death. just fun to crap on him a little bit. It's fun. Oh,
I mean, you may crap on him, but it is not the same read again. You may crap on him, but it's not as crappy as the fucking New Balances, man. That's all I can say.
yeah, Robert may be looking to invest in a pair of Yeezys if he wins enough of these Namki House tournaments, or at least a pair of Adidas. Like, let's just stop shopping at
TJ Maxx.
yeah, TJ Maxx. That's at least good.
Little known fact: Robert does do his shoe shopping with his mom.
Yeah.
She is his main consultant on that one. Chronos, I believe, shoe shops with his dad. Chronos nodded his head, saying yes, he does. If you guys haven't met Chronos' dad, Drip Lord, absolute madman.
Yeah, also a little known fact about Robert, when he goes to Cane's, he only eats the coleslaw. He actually doesn't eat the fries or the chicken when he goes to Cane's. He purely orders 3 things of coleslaw and then sits in the back and laughs out youngling combos in the Cane's.
If you've ever gone to Cane's with Robert, you will also note that when they say chicken, what order are you picking? Robert says no rhyming. Robert, very big cake. Oh, it almost worked out.
And then it just
unfortunate.
goes right up his sword.
But as we know, Robert, giant Dr. Seuss hater.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Wow. I could be roommates with you.
Yeah, Robert actually in the plaza of CSU on Dr. Seuss Day protesting the Day of America. I honestly didn't see oh my god.
That shit was Robert Chronos saying you're cheating after getting absolutely sauced on.
Robert saying take that, Mom, for not letting you go to that one Namki House tournament.
Robert finally able to drive now. Takes himself to Namki's. Very cool. Very proud of him on that one. But that gas money does not get covered when you get second place.
Yeah.
Sadly,
yeah, how are you
that's just the way the world works.
How are you going to buy your coleslaw at Cane's if you get second place? I don't understand.
Little known fact, Robert also doesn't actually like the Cane sauce.
Really?
Yeah. That's just a little known secret. Only his best friend would know.
Okay.
Yeah. Robert eats all of his food dry. Robert doesn't like smoothies. He only likes dry foods.
Interesting.
That's the Robert way. Certainly a peculiar method, but you know, whatever fuels him to get 3-0'd.
Yeah, Robert may be wishing he was back in his room studying biochem right now instead of playing against Snake. He's got to find a way to bring this back.
He's out of school.
We finals week just getting finished up. Robert's chilling. We're all chilling. Chop actually done with school completely.
Yeah, just graduated.
Straight vibing. If you're in the chat, wish Chop good luck in his future endeavors. The rest of us still gotta slum on for a little while.
In all seriousness, no. Just to go back to the game for a second, Robert can definitely still do this. Needs to probably find this.
Oh, going Mario.
Oh, okay. Giving him an opportunity to.
A little disrespectful.
Yeah, a little bit. He did this earlier today. I saw his Mario.
Yep.
Let's see if
Chronos Mario is certainly nice with it.
Oh, yeah.
Chronos Mario beating my Kirby, losing to my Lucina. We'll see if it can take out Robert's youngling.
Yeah, much happier to see the Chronos Mario than the Chronos Pikachu. That is just crusty as hell.
Chronos Pikachu, very gimmicky.
Yeah.
Chronos Mario, actually a little nice with it. I won't lie.
I'd say Mario's probably his second
Cute,
best.
cute,
I'd
cute.
assume Mario is his second best character. Possibly Steve too, but that's just another one of his gimmicks.
Yeah. Certainly, Chronos puts time into one character and one character only. The rest of them are some.
Yeah. So Robert may be getting a little bit mixed up on this matchup. It's definitely different than the Snake matchup. It's more keeping Mario out instead of almost the eyes that wrong. Keeping Mario out instead of fighting that projectile. Ooh, really nice bomb to downer by Robert. Wait patiently. He doesn't get the punch though.
Great shield grab coming in from Chronos. Definitely mixed him up.
Robert knew he wanted to grab those spot dodges.
No arrow from Robert. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, it seems like he's trying to pass him that could.
Chronos trying to cape a few things. It's definitely hard to do in this matchup because it takes a bit of precision, a bit of reactions. And the turnaround up tilt.
As soon as you cape one
Disgusting.
thing, another thing's just flying at you too. Ooh, barely gets the up smash. Really good coverage by Robert. Reads the tack but doesn't get it. Is he dead for this?
Going for the Scorpion Snipe, but it doesn't work out. The slide off actually not working out in Robert's favor.
Yeah, I was going to say that could have been a lot of damage, but unfortunately for Robert, gets trumped, pulls the bomb again.
He's dead. Ooh, no, he's still got his bomb. There's still a shot, but I got a feeling Ledgetrap's waiting.
Finally works out for him. I'm super happy to see. Ooh!
No trump there. It would have worked out.
Youngling's hand's bigger than, I don't know, something else.
Youngling's hand's looking like a baby shack right now.
Yeah, exactly. How did he grab that lift from that car? That's just trading.
Needless to say, this game busted him bad. But, ooh. I can't believe Robert got around that back air. It was such a well-spaced back by Chronos, but Robert just one step ahead.
Robert using these dash attacks to zone break Mario with a sword, and he's looking at really well.
Caped on the Z drop though, and it turns out into a stock. Robert waiting on ledge too long.
Robert got to find this confirmed soon, so Chronos can't get these patented bread and butter Mario combos at 0.
See, that's exactly the problem with this matchup. You have to react to that arrow. You put that cape out, it's done. Ooh. Chronos trying for some extra grimy capes.
Yeah,
that was disrespectful.
Yeah, tried to take Robbie to the Cheesecake Factory and just fucking
trying for another Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my god. How did that send him so far? He's at 20%.
Wow. He died to it. Robert absolutely fuming. Robert is mad out of his mind, looking like the Mad Hatter. Chronos chuckling.
Robert
like
mad
the Mad
when
Hatter.
There was an easy solution of just teching it and being better than he was in the moment.
That's embarrassing.
Against the ropes at Namki host, Chronos really feeling it in this grand final set. Robert did take one game, right?
Yeah, Robert took one game in the first set, so no 6-0, but we might see a quick 6-1.
But this Chrom pick might give Robert some chance to build some momentum back. If anything is going to give him a chance to win this, it's this counter pick that gives him a little more confidence, maybe.
Now, this most certainly is free Edgeguard City for Youngling, but we'll see if Robert can actually get him off stage. Robert's sitting in the corner himself, actually. Catches an up B. Doesn't. It is 2-0 Chronos right now. Quick 60 coming in from Chronos. Chronos the Chrom, you know, that's his surname. That's what his friends call him at home. Back in the motherland.
Yeah, I think that's what his mom says to him when she tucks him in the bed.
Yeah. You know, Chronos of course sleeping on the car's bed. The drippiest piece of work. Robert of course sleeps in just a normal, boring blue plaid sheet bed.
Yeah, Robert, interestingly enough, being such a nerd that he's a periodic table of elements on his comforter at home. Really just emphasizing how much of a nerd he really is. But teach his own. I'm still supportive as a kid. He's a smart dude. Can't really hate too much.
Chemistry, most certainly a very hard topic, so it's impressive in its own right.
But do we really need a comforter with a periodic table on it?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It, cringe to say the least, awful to say the most. Not as awful as his New Balances, but nevertheless, you know, bad.
Ooh, no up air afterwards. That's the pogo stick combo. One of the coolest things anyone can do in this game, honestly.
Chronos just mashing out of it. Works out.
Ooh, goes for the F smash.
That's an F smash. May have killed on bad DI, honestly.
Yeah.
Robert holding out, probably trying to get a dash back on it. Lucky he shields in time.
He's going to get back out and set up here. Does, but Chronos breaks his zone again.
Chronos just hitting these important parries to give him the space and the time he needs to get in on Robert.
Robert doing a good job of mixing up his air time, so holding it for a bit here and there. Ooh, it's cool for being easy with the drift.
Yeah. Robert most certainly could have just gone low, lived his life, but he didn't listen.
I'd love to see a Chrom side just to end Robert's hopes of ever winning an Namki house.
Yeah, that is a Chrom side certainly is a flex at a high level, a disappointment at a low level.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get hit by it and you say, "Wow, I'm bad at the game."
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if Robert feels that way.
Can't Chrom side him here because, of course.
Oh, got the grind. He gets Chrom side grind. Chronos giving him a half high five, half dab. Widest dab you ever seen. But nevertheless,
Yeah, Robert just getting completely outplayed on that lost stock
Yeah.
situation.
Chronos going down winners round 2. If you'll remember, Chronos went down winners round 2 and brought it all the way back in grand finals. Really a testament to his skill. Robert having a mental breakdown right now, looking like me after my organic chemistry test.
Hug it out.
They're hugging it out though.
They're friends.
No, not too much malice, but
Why did that work?
that entire set was Robert getting grimed.
Yeah, as in the Pokemon series, the journey is never over. Robert will be back here. He will eventually take his set.
Robert will be back to get his second or third place once again.